Hey guys! Yes, I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday. It was a day off and I just slept all day, so we're good. And then I still haven't edited.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another banger video on Crimson Set channel. Today we're gonna be going over some stuff on X. I don't even know what we're looking at because I'm watching a Temu YouTube video. But yeah, we're gonna be going over some stuff on X. So
yes,
let's get into it. Let's go.
Here's another installation of Crimson Set versus Twitter. I refuse to call it X. Hell, even professional platforms don't call it X. They call it the platform formerly known as Twitter. But I don't know what to say. I will edit what do you call it? The Mandela Catalog special after this. And then so it's gonna come out a little late, you know, because I woke up pretty late in the day to record this. But let's get it. Let's get into the Crimson Set versus Twitter bad 2-sentence horror edition. All right, I don't know why I keep saying let's. Just go, forget it, go. You about ready, bro?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get it.
I got a first grade level of reading.
It's okay. I read it. I read and write. All right. Bad 2-sentence horror. Okay. I hacked the dresser into pieces in anger when I found my little daughter crying in pain pinned under it. 2 decades later, I did the same thing when I found my daughter crying in pain pinned under my husband. Oh, under her husband. Oh. Okay. So you killed her husband because he was abusive. I can respect that. W mom or dad, you know. That's fair. This little thing over here. This guy sees a dresser. Okay, I follow at jerk. Okay. 25. I'm not reading all this. My daughter loves her kindergarten friend Mike so much she talks about things they did every day. I went to her teacher to pass the invite for Mike to come for her birthday party, but the teacher said that even though Mike is enrolled, he never showed up in the class.
Is she tweaking? Or is Mike just an old man who waits outside?
That's terrifying. Maybe he just skips class.
Kindergartner, really?
Yeah, I don't know. These kids are bad nowadays.
Man, he probably don't even know the concept of skipping class.
The old gypsy woman told me I'd die by drowning, so I spent my life avoiding water. As the doctor struggles to drain the fluid building in my lungs and the sensation of slow drowning overwhelms me, I suddenly wish I'd enjoyed the beach before suffering the inevitable. Oh, how did you drown?
He basically became hydrophobic for literally.
Man, that sucks. Just don't go into the deep part of the ocean, first of all. Or, there's pools.
How would you even get out into the deep part of the ocean?
Unintentionally. Something could drag you.
I mean, other than that.
Or, a really hard current.
That's something dragging you, but, I'm talking about, purposely. When they push you back?
I don't know. Anyways. Dare you to touch the electric fence? I giggled, not understanding his fear. That night, Mom and Dad explained with tears that his battery heart wasn't like ours and he couldn't play with us anymore.
That seemed racially motivated.
That's weird.
What? How to...
Maybe somebody just died from touching the electric fence and they just tried to, explain that he's not, to explain that he was dead, but in a child-friendly manner.
But different, think of it like this. He's a different skin color than us.
What?
Different battery, so you can't play with him.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's just dead. You've been warned that a flamethrower man had the worst job in the army, but as you watch burning Japanese pour into that hole, skin curling in ribbons and eyes popping like chestnuts, you do your best to hide a look of pure ecstasy. Oh.
Interesting.
That is that's a racist and a sadist.
Mm-hmm.
My boyfriend didn't believe me when I said celiac disease, so he said he'd show me what allergies really are. When I woke up one morning, I found a red tick with a white dot on its back sitting on my chest. Oh. He just gave a tick.
Oh. No.
I was ecstatic when after I died, God told me every mortal went to the eternal paradise. I was horrified when I realized that as a deity, she couldn't relate to us at all, and her idea of paradise was a timeless existence without form, family, entertainment, or conversation. Oh, that's kind of terrifying.
Wait, what does that even mean?
Basically, I don't know whether they referred to God as a she here, but basically, since God isn't human, he probably wouldn't understand what paradise would be for us. So instead, it's what his version of paradise would be, which could be terrifying, to say the least.
Probably just pure clouds.
That's not that bad, but at the same time, it would be crazy boring.
Uh-huh.
But it also says without form, family, entertainment, or conversation.
Oh.
Which is terrifying.
So it'd basically just be eternal suffering.
Essentially, without the burning.
Huh.
Alright, not reading that. Please don't eat me! I cried. But it was too late. My dad was too far into his sleepwalk.
What?
I see why it's called bad two-sentence horror now. My wife was my main caretaker. I would never have imagined she would pass away before I did. As I stared at her lifeless body, realizing the phone was out of reach, I remember the doctor's words when he warned me that being obese and bedbound would be a dangerous situation. Oh. Yeah, no, just work out, dude. Like, burn the fat away. You gotta be strong, dude.
Gotta be both.
Yes, sir. March 15th, 2315. Dang, that is very far in the future.
That's
I will be
far.
long gone by then.
Oh my god, that's like too many years from now. I don't feel like doing math. To be honest.
That is almost 300 years into the future.
Huh.
Another potentially habitable planet, lifeless, the crew said, disappointed. It's also 10 degrees Celsius warmer than we predicted. Our instruments must be faulty, one crew member said, as he scratched his head. As he scratched Earth off the list. Oh. So Earth is uninhabitable. Shoot me if I ever want to get married, he told his best friend after being dumped. Years later, his best man cried as he loaded the shotgun. Oh. That is kind of just a joke.
That doesn't seem like much of a joke.
When I see my wife lying unconscious on the basement floor, I immediately leap down the stairs to her aid. Within seconds, the entire place is spinning, and as my legs give out, I spot the putrid sacks of potatoes tucked in the corner of the room. Oh!
Wait, what?
Oh, okay, somebody give me context. Rotting potatoes give off a noxious solanine gas that can make a person unconscious if they've inhaled enough.
So it wasn't actually his wife unconscious down the stairs. He was just hallucinating.
No. So basically, she was down there, and there was like rotten potatoes in the corner, and that knocked her unconscious, and then now it's screwing with him.
Oh. So they're both cooked.
Yeah. I flew into Atlanta because my parents were in a bad car accident and I was told my father was now suffering from amnesia. Well, aren't you a hot young piece of he said as I entered the room. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, I'd actually quit. I'd be like, nope, never. I'm going back home.
Bro, I wouldn't even be...
Huh?
I would not be able to recover from that.
Oh man, I haven't recovered from what happened to me last year.
Talking about the whole situation. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know, but I'll talk to you about it after the video.
Oh, okay, for sure.
I told you I was serious. I told the radiologist she examined my scan with shaking hands, but how? She frowned, having read the "Marry Me" that I'd meticulously etched into my bones. How did you etch "Marry Me" into your bones?
How do you edge your bones?
Etch.
Oh.
ETCH.
Yeah.
Like transcribe, write.
Yeah.
Carve. If you're trying to dispose of your wife's body, don't use the water tank in the attic. I can tell you, even after 5 years, you still have to strain out the lumps before making coffee. Oh.
Coffee?
That's terrifying. Somebody said write that down, write that down!
What the hell? They're tweaking.
They wanted to get pregnant, so I used sperm. I knew it would work. I'm a doctor, so you know their children will be smart.
That doesn't. It doesn't work like that.
Oh no.
And then the kid not even gonna look like the dad.
Man, that's bad. That's no, bro.
Cool,
Don't let me find out. Don't let me find a doctor that's done something like that. Oh,
that's not even.
Man. Gosh, only 10 minutes into the road trips and I'm already getting sleepy. What's weird is that we haven't even pulled out of the garage yet.
What?
What? Slow ass car. Oh, road trip. Maybe he's like on mushrooms.
Oh.
Or maybe he's just in like a weird time loop.
Or he's just stupid.
Yeah, that could be it. Man's is hitting the gas, but hasn't started the car. I poured my sister a cup of tea, comforting her as she cried about her recent miscarriage. I felt a little bad after what I had added to her tea the last time she was here, but she would have been pregnant at my wedding, and honestly, she should have known better. Oh.
That's crazy.
Dang. You gave her abortion juice! Man, okay. I've got a surprise, the boomer said to his daughter-in-law. The bolognese. Oh, the bologna you ate wasn't vegetarian. The smug look was wiped off his face as she groaned, sprouted fangs, and was overwhelmed by bloodlust. It's a weird vampire story.
That was a vampire story?
Fangs, bloodlust.
Oh.
Or maybe some sort of werewolf, because, like, meat.
It could be a werewolf.
Yeah. I'm not reading that. It was the bloody process with the ice pick, but I no longer have to hear the baby's constant screaming. This is already bad. I poured vodka in my mouth.
Just stop. Don't.
This is already bad.
Dude, you're gonna get cancer.
Nah, I won't get cancer. I poured vodka in my mouth and ears to numb the pain and sterilize the wounds.
Interesting.
What happened to your ear?
Who, me? Oh no, the guy.
Oh! He didn't hurt the child. He ice picked his ears.
Oh. Well, that's not that bad then. If it was like child abuse.
They never heard of noise canceling headphones.
No.
The longer you spend in another form, the more you start to forget your original one, she said. I remember hearing those noises with their moaning. Meaning is forgotten as I trumpet.
That did not say moaning. That's like, I have a first grade level of reading. Even I know it says meaning.
Listen, bro. It's late. Leave me alone. With their meaning is forgotten as I triumphantly haul an entire crumb of bread home to the nest. Oh, bro got turned into an ant? Maybe. maybe a little ant queeness. He hit different, man. I don't know what to tell you.
What the hell? You're wild.
I was reading somebody's freaking comment over here. If you're performing CPR and you hear a crack, it means you've broken their rib cage, they told us in first aid class. Nobody ever said anything about hearing squelching, though, so I kept going just in case.
Oh.
I don't know. My relief faded to fear as my cancer-stricken father told me he canceled his operation. I've been doing a lot of my own research lately, he told me. That's just boomers being weird and stupid. We decided not to rescue all the miners from the collapsed mine. Since the media was there, we decided to leave the miners inside. Oh.
I don't know which type of miners he's talking about.
You can see how it's spelled.
Oh. Oh.
that second O kicked in. Yeah.
Because I read the first half, and then I read the second half.
Yeah.
Then I realized.
Minor, yes.
As in, underage children.
Yes.
Interesting.
We learned Morse code in class last semester. As we sat across each other on the dinner table, my ex-army father caught my eye, blinking at the message, "Someone else is in the house." Oh.
Wait, what? Dude, I just like zoned out so hard.
Okay. We learned Morse code in class last semester. As we sat across each other on the dinner table, my ex-army father caught something... Oh, my ex-army father caught my eye, blinking out the message, "Someone else is in the house."
Oh. No. There ain't nobody in the house.
You think we should go visit Grandma? I think we should visit Grandma. When we were younger, When we were younger, my brother used to joke that BB stood for backup baby. When he needed a new liver, I learned it wasn't a joke. Oh.
Dude, what type? Oh my god.
Just pull it, I told my toddler, getting impatient.
Why is there a baby banging its head?
I don't know. I readjusted the gun against my temple, knowing I was too much of a coward to do it myself. Oh. Someone said, "Oh, this one's got a little kick to it."
I'm gonna have to cut the video short, bro. I'm low key tweaking, zoning out and stuff. I'll get on tomorrow.
All right.
Alright, catch you later, man. Have fun recording the.
I think it died.
Huh?
Oh, you cut out when you said that.
I said, catch you later, man. Have fun recording the rest. Alright, see you, dude.
Alright, I'm recording this by myself now. "Do you want to share any good makeup tips?" asked one of the judges to the winner of the pageant. "If it is purple, use a yellow tinted product, and if it's healing and looks yellowish, use a peach tone product." The little girl replied. I don't really get that. Oh, it's a child pageant, and kids plus beauty tends to lead to abuse. Toddlers and tiaras are a good example. She's beaten and just saying what product is used on what bruise she got from the beating. Probably heard from her mom. Oh, okay. "You can choose how many needles I insert into the soles of your kids' feet," I said to the father. "The rest will go into the soles of your adopted kids' feet," I added as I put down the box with 200 sewing needles. Child is a scarier word than kid. As an atheist, I watched as all hell broke loose. 10 seconds before, a voice told everyone that our own religion was the one true religion and we had to defend it. Oh. I used to be a golf ball, but then after years of being abused by an old man with a club, I escaped my dimpled scrotum and lived freely forever, watching the fool who dared defy me. Okay. For sale, crucifix never worn. Some of these are good, and then like the others are bad. And now I'm a little like, My dog suddenly walked over to me and began staring at me with a very odd look in his eyes. Without warning, he opened his mouth and said, "We need to talk, and we don't have much time before he gets here." Oh, this is like the Kane Chronicles with Bast and like the snake, not the snake, the Egyptian children and whatnot. Oh dear God, I right-clicked on accident. The new teacher was delighted to finally be shaping the minds of youth today. Her favorite was triangle. Oh, that's... Okay, there we go. Now we're back to terrible stuff. I never fall asleep, but I keep waking up. I have carbon dioxide in my house. I swear I could tweet anything and someone would still comment. This is actually kind of good, though. Yeah, that's not really a two-sentence horror story. So your body count is 7? Lovers or victims? I jokingly asked my Tinder date as we entered his apartment. Both, he replied. Oh. Today was the start of our health unit, and I began the lesson by teaching my students how to find each other's radio pulse. There's always more than a few kids who have trouble finding the sweet spot, so I wasn't surprised when I had to help, but I can't find Susan's pulse either. Oh, but I can't find Susan's pulse either. Limit. Yeah. We did everything we could to save your child, the doctor said somberly. In fact, this is what we all said to the new parents so we could feed our illegal adoption ring. Okay. All my life I had been a good Christian, hoping to get into heaven, so I'd assume you can imagine my horror when I woke to find myself in front of Satan, who asked me, "So how was your first torture session?" Imagine my horror, the complete works of H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, I read the Dunwich Horror. That was pretty disturbing. The man was very fond of the new face that grew on his hand. It was the day that the face went away that he realized he didn't have a right-hand man anymore. Ha ha. I sighed as I cast the tie-breaking vote for us to resort to cannibalism in order to survive. Later that night, I cried as everyone told me how tender and delicious my daughter was. Bro. The sales seminar drastically improved my job performance and even gave me the confidence to finally ask out the cute girl in my office. When driving her home after our date, I kept reminding myself every no is one step closer to a yes. That's... No, that's a no-no. That's what that is. That's a no. There's no yes at the end. It's just no. Dad, it's time for you to open up your Christmas presents, I said jokingly. My smile turned to horror as his urn levitated and flew towards the tree. That's kind of cool. This trip marks the beginning of the modeling career I always dreamed of, I thought. As I entered the bus, I saw other girls my age or younger, all bruised, immodestly dressed, and some of whom I recognized from missing posters. Oh. Reminds me of that movie I watched called Sound of Freedom. That was actually pretty good. Y'all should see it. My grandparents took me to see it because they thought it was a Christian movie. But it was actually really good, and it was based off of a true story. So, I'd give that a look. It kind of gives you an insight on how bad human trafficking really is. It sucks. It really does. Because I feel bad for those poor kids. It's not just girls that get kidnapped. It's little boys and everything too. And there's like really organized rings and stuff for this that can fly under the radar of a lot of different governments. Hell, some people are too scared to go because of weaponry and stuff. I mean, of course, if you send a SWAT team in there, it might do something different, but like, humanity and a lot of adults are really creepy and weird. I'm not saying that applies to all of them, but there's also 8 billion people on the planet, and so many of them are just terrible people. Basically, I guess the moral of the story is be very careful. Even if something seems official, especially like if you're leaving your kids there, or if you're like under the age of 18 and hell, even if you are capable of defending yourself, not everybody's like bulletproof. Actually, nobody's bulletproof. But just be careful, be cautious. If your child has an audition or something, because I used to be a model, and when I was younger, and I've done acting auditions too. Never, ever leave your child in the care of somebody else that you do not know, unless that's their job, like a babysitter or daycare. But like, also if it's like a babysitter, it's somebody you have to have known for a very long time, and even then, some people get screwed over in a way. But if it's somebody you just like personally know, it's very trustworthy, has a great track record, good, leave your kid with them. Or daycare, that's like the actual official like job of the place. Easy to track and report if anything goes wrong too. And like I said, never give your kid in the custody. Like, give your kid to somebody you don't know, that you know you can't trust, and you know nothing about. Like, and then for the people out there walking home, be careful. Always look both ways for crossing the street. All that kind of stuff. Look behind you too when you're walking. If you see somebody following you, promptly and very calmly, like, pull out your phone and call a parent or 911 or something, right? And like, if it's very obvious too, and if you're by like an actual building or store, like, walk into that building and or store. Hell, run for it if you have to. And just tell whoever's inside that you're being followed or whatever. And make sure you get like don't try to get a good description, because that can put you in more danger. But definitely just prioritize your safety. Also, like, tasers, pepper spray, training in martial arts too. Just be able to protect yourself, because the world's a dangerous place. And I know this went on. I know this just went on to a very long rant about me, like, just telling people to be careful with what they do with their kids and stuff. But I just gotta make sure, because I'm just an entertainer on the internet for you guys, and this probably won't mean too much, but just gotta chill out. It'd suck to see more innocent people just kind of getting screwed over by and disgusting things happening to their kids, because I don't have kids. I have parents. I have nephews and a niece, and 2 nieces now, actually. And if anything happened to them, I would be in a lot of pain, and I'd also actually actively trying to hunt down whoever hurt them, because those are like my little babies. They're so precious. They're like the best thing ever. They're so sweet. Also, lock your doors and windows every night. I know a lot of you people don't have screen on your windows like I do, or windows that automatically lock when you close them. But definitely lock your doors and windows, please. Especially if you live in a very high crime rate area like LA or New York or whatever. Maybe Houston or Dallas, Texas. I don't know how those are in crime. But because a lot of you people, and if you hear a weird noise or something, please don't investigate. That's like a really dumb thing to do. If you hear something sketchy, walk the other way, please. If somebody calls you that you don't know, just ignore them. They start following you, skedaddle, bro. Just dip. Punch them in the face. Like if they're chasing you and you're running, one of the things they won't expect is you to just turn around and just smack them right upside their head. But make sure you get that momentum drive too, like clothesline, do something, and then start running in the opposite direction. I don't know how much longer I'm going to drag this out for, to be honest, because human safety is kind of a rare thing. We're not near Halloween. I'll keep this next part for Halloween time. It is getting summer though. Be careful in the heat, water, or not. It's going to spring. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop rambling. Just to make sure I don't have anything else noted. Lock your doors. Take care of your kids. Oh, right. I know this is probably going to be really controversial, but I don't care. I'm talking from experience. If you have kids, and if you're a really religious parent, I get it. Your beliefs are important to you. I grew up devoutly Christian. It's still like in me. But don't pin everything on the Bible. Because, my grandparents, they believe that global warming doesn't exist, and it's just whatever. It's like a Bible stuff. Well, it does exist, that's the thing. And the planet, we're killing ourselves slowly. But, just, like, if your kid has something wrong with them, please take them to the doctor, get something evaluated. Don't just pray over it. For you anti-vax people, vaccinate your children. Dear God, please. I've gotten sick, like, pretty bad. Like, even with my vaccinations, as a child, I had pneumonia. And like, the world is not very clean. Praying over something may help if that's what you believe in, and if it's not, cool. Medicine. Stuff like that. Obviously, that's gonna work. But just don't pin everything, like a sickness or whatever, on the Bible. And this is related to the story I read earlier too. If your kid has ADHD and they really, really can't do good in school and they need to focus, ADHD meds, please. This is not for your sake. This is not for my sake. This is for the sake of your child and their future. And also, don't overdo it on the medicine either. Because there's parents that do that, and don't be a drunken idiot. That's cool. Drugs, no, don't do drugs. Weed is, I guess, okay in moderation. Don't overdo that either. Don't never smoke cigarettes, addicted or not. That's a no. Anyways, I'm done rambling about safety and how to parent. I don't even have kids. Why am I trying to tell people how to parent? I'm definitely just tripping balls right now. Maybe it's the tiredness, or maybe it's just my frustration with the human race. But I'm gonna read 2 more of these, and we are calling it a night because I need to edit 2 videos. All right, y'all ready? We're ready. Okay, cool. My young nephew ran frantically into the farmhouse, distraught that he couldn't find his daddy, who he said was with him just a minute ago. When I asked him where the last place he saw his dad was, he pointed to the grain silo, and my heart immediately sank. Oh. Upon landing in Singapore, I was randomly selected for a luggage search. My jaw dropped as the security found a bunch of edibles in plastic bags scribbled with my roommate's handwriting. Revenge is elaborate karma, Tom. Wrecked. Ha. So, I mean, shouldn't... I think you're good, because, like... It literally says it was planted. Like, right on the thing. Oh, okay. I'll be late because they had to remove an old man who was behaving inappropriately with one of their air hostesses. I typed in my messaging app as we flew over the ocean. I can't believe that asshole bit her. I typed right before I heard some kind of commotion at the back of the plane. Oh my god. Zombie apocalypse. Kind of funny because rabies has a kind of thing. Now that I think about it, Why haven't we had some sort of apocalypse before? Because rabies kind of just about does that. It kills you. I mean, obviously, it doesn't keep you along for like a long time, like zombies, but like it would spread if it got really bad, like pretty damn quickly too. Just bite from an infected animal, ooh, and then like another bite, and then you get another bite, and then boom, boom, boom. Especially if you have like couples and stuff that are like kissing, and then boom, and then people drink and eat after each other all the time. I don't. I'm a germaphobe. Ha. Yeah. All right. Let's get this outro in. All right. That's gonna be the end of that video. Yeah, that was a very interesting video. It wasn't, what everybody would expect out of Crimson Set versus Twitter. Obviously, the first one was like hilarious and whatnot. And that became a solo video halfway through, which was kind of unexpected. But people have stuff to do. I respect that. Like y'all should also respect Corey's absences. I know you guys are like complaining. I'm a big fan of his too, and I get it. Like I miss him and his uploads. They always brighten my day up. There's other YouTubers. There's Burleezy, 8-Bit Ryan. There's me. You should totally watch my videos. I put so much effort into these, and I know they're not the best quality. I get it. But I'm also new to this. I've only been at this for like half a year, so like I'm not gonna be the best, but I try my best to be entertaining. And if you guys love that, I love that. You love it. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to like give instructionals right now. I don't know what's with this video. But like, yeah, just respect Corey's like personal space and like privacy and like whatnot, because I'm pretty sure he's like just on a vacation right now. Anyways, people need breaks. We all get stressed. Even I've taken a break. I announced that I was taking a break on my server. By the way, join my Discord server. It's in my link in my bio, or not bio, in the description. Look in the description. Dear Lord, IG has affected my brain. The Crimson Kingdom does need new subjects. I went on a break. People, my friends and like the people that watch my videos, they respected that. So yeah, I get it. Corey's famous. We love him. But like, please just let the man breathe. Doing this does get really tiring, believe it or not. I know you guys wouldn't assume so watching this, because hey, I'm just sitting in front of a computer clicking stuff. But oh my God, is this tiring. I don't upload a video unless I know I can be at my peak, and even then, sometimes I'm wrong. Like Teleforum, I hate that video so much, but I'm gonna keep it out as like a sort of like a lesson to myself that I have to have my stuff down. Because I mean, obviously, I don't like games where I just have to sit there and read the whole time, because it kind of just takes away from the whole thing. But and I get it, people like hearing me narrate and whatnot, but I was like half asleep like towards the end of that video. Like I was actually dozing off. It was so boring, and like I need to teach myself, that was a weird flip, that I have to be fully energized to make these videos. And you really do, because you can start falling asleep halfway through recording. Hell, I have a video coming out that I recorded months ago, mind you, because a friend of mine was supposed to edit it, and he's still working on it. But I know his editing is great. It's just a little experiment that we're working on. And I had stopped recording because I was dead. It was, I was just waiting for them to finish their round, right? And it took quite a while, so I just passed out, and like everybody was gone. And so, yeah, don't overwork yourself. Don't try to convince other people to overwork themselves. Corey, great person, man. Love him. He has problems. We have problems. I have problems. Let's chill. Let's all just sit back and chill. Let's respect people's personal space and whatnot. Because I know if I had fans that wouldn't stop bugging me during my absences, I'd be a little upset with the community. I mean, obviously, my heart would be warm and whatnot, because like, okay, you guys miss me. That's cool. Thank you for enjoying my content, but like, also, please let me breathe. I need a break because this is exhausting. Why am I ranting so much today? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overheating. I still have a blanket on my lap. Maybe I'm just annoyed today. Maybe I just have a lot of energy since I was like silent from like 12 a.m. yesterday to like 5 p.m. the same day. And then like I also slept most of the day, so I have a lot of energy right now, even though that didn't show in the video. Um, and of course, I know I've just been doing mainly reaction content right now, and I'm sorry about that. Especially if you guys really like my gaming content. But I will be like I said, I'll be doing Resident Evil 2. I'm still trying to master this better editing and whatnot. I feel like I should really have that down for something like that because I love Resident Evil. It's a series that's close to my heart, and I want to just have that perfectly down for the rest of you guys and myself. You know, these videos aren't just for you guys; it's for me too. I want to have like a legacy. If I ever have kids, which I 99% chance won't, I want them to look back and be like, "Yo, Dad was cool." I want to impress myself. Like I just want something that I know I can do. Really well too. And of course, Dark Deception, I will be working on that soon. I did buy the new chapter recently, so I'll be playing that. The rest of my content is stuff that I haven't started at least. Bending and Link Machine, I will be playing that. I'll be finishing that, or like doing the next chapter of that sometime soon too. I just need to clear one of my days. I could do that tomorrow or today. It's 1 in the morning. Maybe, let's see, what else do I have here on my desktop? They're just actively ready to be played. FNAF! You guys like FNAF a lot. I'm definitely going to be playing FNAF 2. Poppy Playtime, really popular game. I will play that sometime soon too. That shouldn't take long. Simulacra, I'm going to finish that. I do need to finish Simulacra. The D&D, not the D&D streams, the Dead by Daylight streams will be back after a little bit. I have to, sort some stuff out first, but we will have those back soon. Don't worry. And please, if you guys really like my videos or whatnot, just press the subscribe button, like, comment, all of that good stuff. It means a lot to me. You know, when I broke 100 subscribers, I was ecstatic. I was just happy. I was brimming with joy that entire day. When I hit that 4,000 views on my that one short, which has an unnecessary amount of dislikes for some reason, more likes though, I was also really excited there, and I know views aren't like the same, and like 97% of you aren't subscribed to my channel. But if you do enjoy the video, please, I'll get there. I don't know why I keep saying you probably don't know. I don't even know, but scrutinized. I will be doing that too. I know I started recording video guys for a while. I'm still editing a couple videos that I made so long ago. My format changes, you'll see differences and stuff. I try my hardest to be a good content creator for you guys. And I'll take constructive criticism, by the way, too, like in the comments. Like, give me games you want me to play, criticism, ideas, advice, because I'm new to this still. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not even technically a YouTuber because I haven't broken that 1,000 threshold. I just make YouTube videos, and I'm trying like really hard. And this outro is 8 minutes and 13 minutes. Wow, damn, that was bad. 18 minutes and 17 seconds long, and I don't even know if I'm done yet. Like, I'm tripping. Have you guys tried the Pop-Tart? The pancake Pop-Tarts? They're decent. Yeah, join my Discord server. It's not very active right now. We need people. We need people bad. All 60 people. I still don't average 60 views. It's crazy, right? I obviously interact in there. You guys get to directly interact with me. If you don't know me personally, that probably means something. If you do know me personally, then that's just kind of a joke to you because you interact with me anyways. Dallas. Alright, anyways, you guys have a great day, night, weekend, whatever. ask that girl out you're so scared to talk to. Do something bold. Do something brave. You know, just pull up your big boy pants. Just do something good for yourself. It could be something light. Make yourself dinner. Just do something that'll make you happy. Hold your loved ones close. Give your friend a hug. Check in on all of your friends. Make sure they're good. And if they don't seem okay and they say they're good, you give them a hug. You give them a hug. You tell them you love them and that everything's gonna be okay. Because life sucks. All right. I'm always gonna be 100% honest with everybody on this channel. Life sucks. Right. All right. Love you guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for the 5th time today. Thank you for watching and adios.